Welcome back to FERLTV. We're here in the streets of Kyoto for hopefully a fully working qualifying session here in the Academy series. The drivers are gonna battle it out over 15 minutes. I'm all alone as it stands. Likely there are co-commentators joining me halfway the qualifying session. We're on board with Mick here. My name is Ruben, and I'm gonna take you through the sessions. So yeah, yesterday the qualification of FE1 went bad when there was an issue with the timing system. Hopefully this time it doesn't break and we get to see some times. Mick with the fastest first sector at the moment. Can he set the fastest second sector as it stands? I think yes. No. Is a tenth off in the middle sector to Bacon. So yeah, Kyoto is a really tight, really difficult track. Really short, narrow. Especially this final turn that we're coming up here used to be a full flat. We're back. I had a bit of mic issues. It's climbing Noah currently on P1, Mick in P2. Sister in P3, Baconek in P4, Pandy in P5, Brian in P6, Boy in P7, Hopping Roblox in P8. 10 minutes and a bit left in this session. Timing board seems to be working good now. And hopefully it will stay working. As we don't want a repeat of what happened yesterday. Yeah, with 9 minutes 50 left on the clock. What kind of drives? 9 drivers at the time as it stands. Climbing Noah improves once again his first sector. What can he do in the second sector? He got pole here last season. He's looking to make it 2 out of 2. Since Kyoto is back on the calendar, he's going purple, purple. As it stands, he is a second clear of P2. Can he make the gap even bigger? System moves up to P4. BK91 moves up to P5. What is Climbing Noah gonna do? He is gonna go almost 2 seconds clear. Okay, 105.9 for Noah. What can Mick do? What can Boy do? They are not improving their 4/10 off in the first sector. And can Climbing Noah grab the pole here with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock? We are hopefully back with FERL racing here in Kyoto. Tonight there will be a qualifying and a race going on, starting from 7 PM Central European Time, 6 PM for everyone that lives in the UK. Qualifying, the same format as yesterday, a 10-minute single session with the top 5 progressing, then it's a race. It's a 28 lap race where the drivers are gonna fight it out. Who's going to take the 25 points, who's going to take the 5 points of pole, but most importantly, who's going to take the win that can give you the championship at the end of the season. Only a couple of rounds to go after this. This is round 5 already. We have Daytona, Roosendaal, Mexico and Sao Paulo left after this, so only 4 rounds to determine who's going to be the championship. BK goes quickest in the middle sector, we're going on board with him. 7 minutes 20 on the left on the clock. Got a bit stuck on the curb there, a bit lost of momentum there in that corner, the attack mode corner. Can he keep it clean through the last corner, the much talked about last corner? Where is he going to go? He is going to go to P6. But as it stands, Climbing Noah with a 105.9. Boy, just 3/10 short. Voepels in third, a 106.3. Then Mick with a 107.1. Sister with a 107.1. BK with a 107.1. Baconek with a 107.4. Benny with a 107.9. Brian with a 111.6 and Hopping Roblox 9 seconds off a 114.4. He is improving his first sector. We'll go and see what he is up to. Is improving his middle sector as well. Not the worst lines, but as you can see, he's losing a bit more than 2 seconds in the first sector. He's losing a bit less than a second in the middle sector. And he's going off now as we talk, as we speak. It's a bit of racing going on the main straight. No one, apart from BK and Bela, has improved the times as it stands. No green sectors coming in as well. Oh, that's Baconek round. Clipped the wall likely. And has 5 minutes and 40 seconds to get another lap in. He's going very wide now. No improvement so far. Spendy is improving his time. And Academy, these cars are a lot they are the same size, they're not a lot smaller, and they have different tunes though. They are a bit more on the understeer side, they're a bit slower than the Gen 3s. Four minutes 22, 21 and 4:20 left on the clock. Here in Kyoto, where 11 drivers are fighting out for pole as it stands. It's climbing now. He's running away with it, but Boy is close to him. He's only 3/10 off. Woepelt is only 4/10 off. It's close. The top 4 is close. Last season winner was Gibby. Gibby actually won here last season. He's now our main driver. Brookie came P3. Climbing Noah, the man who's currently on pole, came on the podium last season. Can he do it again? Or can he even win this race? With 3 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. He went on pole. He took a podium and he took the fastest lap as well. So times were a bit quicker then. Its fastest lap was a 1:03.5 as that's a driver. Oh, was that Pendy off? Pendy hit the wall. Did the same as Bakonek. Actually. Yeah. 3 minutes left on the clock. Who is going to take pole? We're gonna follow Mike. Within P5 actually. Won 2 races this season. It's obviously is top of the championship with his team Digit. His teammate is in P2. Can they score any good points to claim the Constructors and Drivers Championship in the following round? That is the question. He is improving his middle sector. But the final sector is a really tight, difficult sector. These 2 corners, one mistake and you're into the wall. Ooh, came a bit close to the wall there. Is he improving? He's likely not improving. No. 1 minute and a bit left on the clock. Here in Kyoto on FERLTV. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I am not alone anymore. Welcome. He did the 5 or 4-time champ. 5-time, right?
5.
It's too many to count for me.
What's going on then?
1 minute left on the clock. Climbing Noah is on pole actually. With a 1:05.9. It's quite close in the top 3. It's only 4/10 apart. What do you think of the track?
Hang on.
Just your opinion.
No, my apologies. I thought I heard something. No, the track's quite good. I do like the addition to the last corner as Boy has a half spin around it. Going on to his final lap now, I think.
Yeah, you won't have time to complete any lap. 24 seconds left on the clock. Unless you've got some sort of speed hacks, you are not able to set a lap time under a minute. Even if you try, even if you're here, you can't set a lap time under a minute in these cars.
I feel like he might have invalidated. Oh, he's definitely invalidated now. So, Boy will not improve on his time. I can't actually see because I had to rejoin the game, but I believe it's still the same order.
I think it is. Yes, it is. As the wall is being put up now, drivers are finishing the laps.
Did Mick make it through just in time?
Think he did?
No.
No, he
Nope,
didn't.
he's reversed. Who looks to be finishing a lap? Sietze into the final corner now. Nicely done through that. Will he improve? Oh no, he's invalidated.
This is likely the order that we're gonna start the race. Are there any drivers improving their laps? Brian is on a lap. Is he improving? No, he's not. 42 seconds. First sector. Pandy is
Pandy, yep,
improving.
it
Can
looks like
he
it.
move up?
Or is he
No. Yeah, he did improve his time.
did improve?
And we will be right back when we are gonna race. Welcome back to FERLTV. 20 laps of racing await us. What are we gonna expect from this race? We don't know. He did give us a little prediction.
Say that again, sorry.
What is your prediction for this race?
I think it's gonna be an interesting one. It looks like Climbing Noah has the pace. I wouldn't count Boy out though. He's looking pretty strong in the last few races, and also has the pace again today. See Vupals as well. Should be a good three-way fight for the win today. Obviously, Mick is leading the championship, so we'll see what he can do.
Yes, he has won 2 races this season. Can he make it a third? That is the question that will be answered in 20 laps.
Boy is really far behind the pack. Everyone's now lining up. Not sure if the guys in the pits did go.
They did. Okay, just put the attack mode back. Let me quickly just run back. Well, here we go. 5 lights on, 5 lights off, and we're on the way in Kyoto. It's a good start.
As one of the guys in the pit lanes has jumped the start. But he has slowed down now. But he's still jumped it.
That looks like, I don't know.
It wasn't Paul, it was a... I can't tell.
It was a light blue car, that's all we know.
Yep. I can't find the light blue car. May have disconnected.
I think it was either, I think it was BK. He disconnected a lot during qualifying and practice, so it wouldn't be a surprise if he disconnected again. It's Climbing Noah is leading the race from Boy, Voopels, Mick, Pandy, Baconek, Siste. Then it's Brian, then it's Hopping Roblox. Paul in 10th, starting from the pits of course. But Climbing Noah is leading and he is in battle actually with Boy DC. It's a really great battle. Boy DC just takes lead now, but Climbing Noah switches back. We're going uphill now into sector 2, downhill into this tricky corner. A lot of hairpins on this track actually.
There it is.
As Climbing Noah looks to hold on to leader, but Boy has 2 purple sectors. Who is
Already
going?
looking at this and sees is Bacanek has 3 already and Brian just got his 4th one. It's only lap 2.
It's only lap 2. You need to keep it within the white lines, otherwise you'll get a DNF. Or DSQ actually, which will end up in a DNF because you did not finish the race. But it's Boy DC leading from climbing Noah here. Voopel stays in third, Mick stays in fourth, Pendy stays in fifth, Baconek is sixth, Sitz is seventh. Then Paul goes to eighth. What a start from him. Brian goes to ninth and Hopping Roblox goes to 10th. 10 drivers fighting out for the win. As Hopping Roblox is actually in the wall out of turn 1. Don't want to do that.
I do have some news on Paul. If he can make it, he will be racing in FE1 today.
Ah, instead of Edris.
Yes.
Paul, who said a 47 or was it a 42 lap time yesterday?
Oh dear.
I love how Dennis was just complaining in my DMs as well about Urkra that I needed to kick him.
Yeah, Panda sent me a picture of what was happening, and I was like, what?
Boy has a second lead now from climbing Noah. Voopels stays in third, Mick in fourth, Pandy in P5, so Baconek in
Ooh.
P6, Sitz in P7.
Brian crashed at the last corner, so he's dropped back even further now. I thought I heard someone take attack mode, but
That could
I must be
be Hopping Roblox, maybe?
yeah, no, he doesn't seem to have it.
Well, it's quite early for these. Only one attack mode in this race. It's quite early to take it now. You've got 17, 18 laps ahead of you. As you don't want to come too close to that wall there on the entry of the attack mode zone, because you'll end up round. And you end up.
Oh, as Boy hits the last corner and has a half spin, but he luckily saves it.
This gives Noah the chance to come closer. Look how close they are. The gap is only 8 tenths as it stands. Lost a lot of time, likely. Lost half a second in that final bit, that half spin. Like I said, you don't want to clip the wall and spin, as Hopping has a really interesting racing line through that final corner. But at the front there's a second apart, bit less than a second apart. Then Voopels, 2.5 behind, is fighting with Mick as it stands. Did Mick take attack mode? No, he didn't. It's just pure speed between Voopels and Mick. A battle for the podium here.
It's a very good battle. They've been going at it for the past 2 laps now. I think it will continue for the rest of the race.
I think it will. Oh, Mick clips the wall, keeps it straight, but loses a lot of time. Voopels will go into P3 right now. Mick did the same thing as Boy did, I think, clipping that wall with the rear axle. He managed to keep it straight, but lost a bit of time there, giving Voopels the podium as it stands. How are we looking on corner cuts? Hopping on 7, Brian on 6, and Baconek on 6.
Mick must have went really deep at turn 1 or 2 or hit the wall or something. He's dropped back. It looks like 2 seconds behind Voopels now. So that's going to really hurt his chances of getting a podium.
He's got Baconek not far behind. The red car is Baconek. He has made a massive mistake, I think. As Boy pulls slightly away from Noah here. Gap is now 9 tenths. We're on a quarter of the race here in Kyoto.
It's very close out front. Noah's caught up by about 2.5 tenths that lap.
Yeah, Gap
He's
is now
definitely keeping Boy under pressure.
Yes. Noah, who came on the podium last season, got a fast lap as well. Fast lap currently belongs to Boy, but obviously with attack mode that is gonna change. But we're into lap 6 out of 20. Boy is leading this EP from Climbing Noah, Voepels, Mick, Bacon, Existe. Pendy, Paul is still in 8th. Brian, 41 seconds back on the leader. Hopping Roblox, 42 seconds back on the leader after 6 laps. That is not what you want to experience. As both Boy and Noah are heading into the final corner now. The understraight are as close as they can get. 210.
Voepels made a mistake. Sorry. Voepels made a mistake at the last corner, and now they are right behind him. It's now a three-way battle for the final place on the podium.
They are there. It's Baconek and Mick. They are really, really close to each other. As you can see, they're racing for the podium here. But the battle is closer for P4 than it is for P3 at the moment. But yeah, anything can happen. As Mick gets a really good exit uphill. Can he get a good exit out of here as well to launch himself into P4 and have a shot at attacking Voepels? Yes, he can. Into sector 3 now, the side by side. As we'll quickly switch back to the leading two. Boy, looks like he has pulled away from Noah this lap. Can he pull away even more? The gap looks like it's bigger than a second now. It's 1.8, 1.4 seconds. Noah has likely made a mistake that lap. That's really, really tight first corners are challenging for these drivers. Baconek and Hopping Roblox are 4 away from a penalty. Brian is 5 away from a penalty. The rest is all clear as it stands. But what a race we've got on our hands.
Yes, there is a little battle for P6. Pandy has caught up to Sietze, and they are having a good battle. I think Paul is trying his best to join them. He's not too far away, but they are having a good scrap at the moment.
They are on the diffuser cam here. You can see they're really pushing each other to the limit, both on no power, extra power. Who's gonna come out as the leader? As Climbing Noah is losing the sight of Boy here. 2.2 is the gap. Voepels is 5.2 behind. A second clear of Mick though. Baconek looks like he has fallen behind on Mick as well. 3 seconds that gap, but look how close they are to each other. Pendy and Sitze for P6.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see who goes for attack mode first and when they will do it. It's half race distance nearly now, and someone's got to take it soon and take a gamble.
They have. Boy, you can see the gap to Noah. Attack mode, you have to be really careful. Noah goes for attack mode. Did he get it? Yes or no? That is the question. He did get it. Can he attack Boy now? Can he put Boy on any pressure? And Noah is likely the first one to take attack mode in this race. Are drivers following him? That is the question. As it stands, I don't think so. But is it a risk to take it this early?
Personally, I would leave it as long as possible. But I think Noah wants to try catch up, put Boy under pressure again, and see if he makes any mistakes. But this is a good place for Boy to be in. He's made Noah take attack mode a bit earlier, so when Boy takes his, he will have extra pace at the end.
Yeah, but look how close Noah is coming. He's winning half a second in the middle sector. He's winning 2/10 in the first sector, but half a second in the middle sector, that is a lot. Noah, he's done this a lot last season, taking attack mode early. One of the first ones in the race to try and put the leading pack under pressure, but he needs to keep it clean. Otherwise he'll lose a lot of terrain. He wins over just under a second in the final sector. It's 28, 24, 26. Whoa. 26-8 and 27-7. Look how close they are to each other. This is the battle for the lead on lap 11 of the Kyoto Academy E-Prix.
I have to say, although Pandy didn't have a great start, the past few laps he's been lapping the same pace as Boy, so he has the potential. Just a few mistakes have creeped in, and he's dropped back to P6.
Hopping is 1 away from a penalty. Baconek is 3 away from a penalty. Hopping is on a penalty as we speak. It's 18 or is it 18 or 17?
17.
17 for a disqualification. You don't want to get disqualified as Noah takes over the lead. He's done that. Now, can he pull away with attack mode? The gap is 1.8 as it stands.
Boy is still yet to take attack mode, so he's gonna leave it late, and then he's gonna be the hunter.
Yeah, climbing Noah 2.5 seconds in that final lap. It's a 104 against a 107. Is attack mode that OP that if you take it early you have the leading advantage? For now, yes, but in the end when Boy takes it, do you have the advantage as well? That is the question. And there's a battle again with the 2 yellow cars. That is either let traffic or Paul has made some sort of movement that's hopping going off again.
Always on 15 now. I think he will be disqualified.
I think as well.
In the next few laps.
He is a lap behind now as well. Noah still pulling away from Boy here. Seconds by seconds he's pulling away. But all eyes are on hopping now as 2 more corner cuts and you're out. Is this a battle for the note? Is it a battle for the P2? I thought it was. It's lap traffic. Voopol's making his way with lap traffic now. Gap is now 5 seconds between climbing Noah and Boy. When is Boy going to take attack mode? He is on attack mode now. So
he goes purple sector 1, so he will gain very quickly, and I believe will only take 2 laps before he's back in the lead again. So we still see the battle for P3 between Vooples and Mick going at it the whole race. Will one of them take attack mode here? Nope, still neither of them take attack mode, so they're leaving it very late. No one's really wanting to take it first and take that gamble. But it's a very good fight between them for the last podium spot.
Climbing Noah out of attack mode now. Gap is 3 and a bit seconds. His hopping Roblox is gonna get disqualified from this EP. It's over. He's got 19 corner cuts, a race to forget for him. Baconek has to be careful as well. He's 2 away from a penalty. Mick has to be careful as well. He's 3 away from a penalty. Same goes for Brian, but Noah out of attack mode now. Can he keep up the pace to keep Boy behind?
Bacanek gets his 11th CC, so he is now 1 away from a 5-second penalty. And as it stands, that would drop him down to P6 behind Pandy, so got to be very careful.
Got to be very careful. Boy winning 8 tenths in the first sector, winning 5 tenths in the middle sector. The gap is shrinking quite rapidly. 1.7 is the gap now. It's really shrunk that fast. He needs to keep it clean now. Nearly hits the wall on the exit there. So we'll go and see what Mick is doing. Mick is in battle with Vooples for the podium again.
Still neither have taken attack mode.
No. 6 laps left in this EP. We'll quickly go to Noah because Boy has catched up to him. How many seconds of attack mode he's got left? That is the question. Can he overtake him here on the back straight? Likely yes he can. Now Noah, all he needs to do is keep the connection with Boy. Is nearly hits the wall there, the inside wall. Gap is less than a second, I think. Just less than a second, 8/10. But Boy is on attack mode and he can pull away from this now with 5 laps to go. Mick has taken. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, CXA has taken attack mode, as also Paul takes attack mode now, so CXA is catching Pandy, although he might have.
Pandy is on attack mode as well. Mick is on attack mode as well. Did Voopels take it? That is the question. No, he did not.
Wow. He's leaving it very late. It looks like Mick is already back in front of Voopels.
Yes, attack mode gives you 10% extra power, but Voopels is playing a risky game here to not take attack mode. If he finishes with attack mode, he knows he's gonna get a penalty. Is he gonna take it this lap? That is the question.
I believe he has to.
Boy is out of attack mode. Voopels has taken attack mode just now. Is going to catch up to Mick.
It's close between Boy and Noah. Only 1.4 seconds.
1.4, and they're both out of attack mode now. The gap to Mick and Voopels is 4 seconds. But now the question is, did Voopels take it too late or did he take it just in time for him not to finish with attack mode? That is the question.
Just see Pandy gets back ahead of CX's. CX's attack mode runs out, so Pandy will pull away from him now. Looking to chase after Backanek, which is, he's still on 11cc, so he's definitely taking it more careful.
Mick needs to be careful as well. He's not 2 away from a penalty. Boy needs to be careful as well. He's 4 away from a penalty. Pandy is 7 away from a penalty, as he is looking to attack Bakerneck here as well. Gap is 2 seconds between Boy and Noah. 3 laps left in this EP. Drivers are keeping it clean. Now Bakerneck really has to be careful. Penny has in fact overtaken. Ooh, goes very deep into turn 1. Manages to get the car stopped in time, but that was really, really deep. You don't want to do that.
Oh, as Backanek has got his 12cc, so he will be getting a 5-second penalty. Which will be good news for Pandy, but bad news for Backanek, as he will, as it stays like this, he will drop behind Pandy either way.
If Siste can keep within 5 seconds, he will overtake him off track. But time will tell.
The gap at the front looks to be extending. We'll see in a second here. It has extended by 4/10.
4/10, yep. It looks like this is going to be Boy's race from P2 to P1. But a podium P2 for Noah. I'll think he will take that. Got on the podium here last season. Is looking to repeat it. He has to keep it clean now to reel in that podium. He's got a 8-second gap behind with Mick. So question is Voopel still on attack mode? The answer to that question is yes, he is.
I believe Mick will run out this lap any second now, and Voopels will have to catch 4 seconds in the last lap. Oh, his Boy has got his 10th cc, so he has to be very careful now.
Yes.
He's in control of this race, so he can take it a little bit cleanly. Just make sure he doesn't get another 2 CCs.
As we head into the final lap now, one more lap of racing action. One more lap to decide who's going to win. 2.8 is the gap in the front. We'll quickly go to Mick. Mick has run out of attack mode. Voepels is still on attack mode. Entering his final lap now. Can
Voepels
he...
made a mistake.
I think...
Oh, he's behind Pandy as well. Wow.
Wow,
Something
Pandy
happened to Voepels.
in before. Voepels still has attack mode left though. Pandy doesn't. Voepels. Can he attack Pandy?
He lost 6 seconds in the last sector, so he must have made a mistake somewhere there. Not good for his race now.
Must
He
have
definitely wanted to get in that podium.
clip the... Oh, Voepels is out of attack mode. Manages a perfect strategy from him. Goes into the corner cut. Voepels is one away from penalty. Does he know that? That is the question.
Boy is coming around the final corner here. Take it away.
Boy started from P2. Wins the Kyoto E-Prix from Climbing Noah. What a race this was from the top two. Battles all race long. Voepels. Can he manage to keep it clean? No, he hasn't. He's got 12 corner cuts. Ooh, does he know that? They're racing to the line, but it doesn't matter. They're 6 thousandths apart. But he has a penalty, but does he know that? That is the question.
Wow, what has happened to Sietze? Paul has ended up ahead of Sietze as well. So Paul has P7, Sietze is P8. Brian, is he still running or is he DNF?
He's still running
He's still
into
running.
the... Oh, just wall smash it. That's also an option. Yep, do it again. Keep it clean. You've got 2 corner cuts to spare. Yep, brake, turn in. And he will finish this race in P9. Will back home 2 points. But what a race this was. And what a
I
battle.
don't know if people realise this. Voepels was doing backwards donuts on the grid, so I'm not sure if he realises. But he's already left the game anyways.
Well, he's gonna receive the penalty anyway. No matter if you leave or not. I've got the screenshots before he left, so...
It stays now actually, so it's a lot better having the CCs on the leaderboard instead of the Roblox leaderboard as such. So we can see even if they leave what CCs people have. Which would have helped back in season 8, I believe. Why not? Anyways, we won't get into that.
Well, we'll go to the podium with Boy winning this race. Climbing Noah in P2. He'll take that as I headbutt the camera. The Mick in P3 isn't here. And we'll listen to the national anthem of Brazil. Academy is over. Boy wins. Noah comes second. Mikko is P3. Tonight on FERLTV we have the qualifying and the race. Here in Kyoto, live from 7 PM Central European Time, 6 PM British Time. See you then, and bye bye.